Now the question number 25. Divide the polynomial p of x equals x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3 by the polynomial g of x equals x square minus 2 and find the quotient and remainder. Find the quotient and remainder. Now you divide it. What is that? X cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3 is to be divided by x square minus 2. So you write this x square minus 2 in the form of x square. Here x is not there, so you write x square plus 0x minus 2. So you write this as x square plus 0x minus 2. That becomes convenient for you. Now see the first term. Here x cube is there. Here x square is there. See the first term of both p of x and g of x. And here we have to cancel x cube, means you must get x cube here. To get x cube from this x square, you must multiply x square by x. So you write x. Then x square into x is equals to what? X cube you write. Then 0 into x. 0 into x is 0x only, that is you can write 0x square. Then minus 2 into x minus 2x. You got the first step here. Then change the sign because you must subtract this by this. So change the sign. This becomes plus becomes minus. This minus becomes plus and this minus becomes plus. Now you cancel this and minus 3x square plus 0x square. Minus 3 plus 0 is minus 3x square only. Then plus 5x plus 2x. Plus 5x plus 2x. You must consider this is plus 2x only, not minus 2x, because the sign is changed. Therefore, the sum of plus 5x and plus 2x is 5 plus 2, 7. Then you write 7x and you get it this minus 3 down. Now you see the first term of this minus 3x square and first term of this is x square. To make it as minus 3x square, this x square must be multiplied by what? Minus 3. So this x square must be multiplied by minus 3. Then write minus 3 here. Then x square into minus 3 is minus 3x square. Then 0x into minus 3 is 0 into 3 is 0. You write 0x only. Then minus 2 into minus 3. Minus 2 into minus 3 is plus 6. Because minus into minus becomes plus. So 2 into 3 is 6. Now again you have to subtract this from this. Therefore change the sign. This becomes plus because here minus there and here plus is there. So you change it to minus. Again this is also plus, you change it to minus. Now minus 3x square and plus 3x square cancels. Then 7x minus 0x. 7 minus 0 is 7 only. Then you write 7x. Minus 3 minus 6. Minus 3 minus 6 is minus 9. Now here the power of this x is less than this gx. So you got the remainder 7x minus 9. Therefore you write here which is the quotient. Quotient is x minus 3. So you write q of x equals x minus 3 and r of x means remainder is equals to 7x minus 9. Next you take the 26th question. What is that question? The area and perimeter of a rectangular field are 6m square and 32m respectively. Find the length and breadth of the field. You must know the formula to find the perimeter and area of the rectangle. You know, here this is area, this is perimeter. What is the formula to find the perimeter of the rectangle? That is 2 into L plus B. So you write P equals what? 2 into L plus B, which is the perimeter of a rectangle, that is given how much? 32. Then 2 ones are 2 16s are. Then you write L plus B equals 16. Now you convert this into L equals or B equals. Then if you write B equals, it becomes 16 minus L. Consider this is first. You can also write it as L equals or B equals. Now you take the area. What is the formula for the area of the rectangle? Area of the rectangle, A equals L into B is given. That is how much? 60m square. 60m square. Then L you write L only. L into, in the place of B you write 16 minus L. B is here 16 minus L. Then you write B into L into B. B is 16 minus L, which is equals to 60. Now the product of this, L into 16 is 16L minus L into L is minus L square. Then you transfer this 60 to the LHS, it becomes 60 equals 0, minus 60 after transferring. 16n minus L square minus 60 equals 0. Here you substituted B equals 16 minus L. Then you can write this is from first. Then you write it in the form ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. It comes first. Minus L square. Then you write plus 16 L and minus 60 equals 0. Then this L square is having negative sign, make it positive. That can be done by changing the each term of this expression. Then you write L square plus 16L becomes minus 16L and minus 60 becomes plus 60 equals 0. Now you got it in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. Then you can solve it by any one of the method, and let us solve it by factorization method. Here the product is 60 L square. Product is 60 L square and sum. If you take the product, PQ is 60 L square and the sum P plus Q, which is equals to minus 16L. You factorize it, that is taking the sum and product. In which table 60 is there? There are many tables. You know that 12 5s are, 10 6s are, and 2 30s are, 15 4s are, like this way. But here the sum is 16 means you must take this one. Then here the product is having positive sign, therefore both of them having the sign of the middle term, that is minus 10L minus 6L. Then you write it as L square and split this minus 16L as minus 10L minus 6L. Minus 10L minus 6L and plus 60. You write as it is. Then you make the group of two terms, and here what is common? L is common. Remove that outside. L in the bracket. Here in the first term what is remaining? L only, because L into L is L square. Minus L is outside. What is remaining here? 10. Again out of these two you remove 6 as a common because 60 and 6 are in the table 6 only. So you remove minus 60 in the bracket. Here what is remaining? L. And here what is remaining? Minus 10 because minus is outside. Minus into minus plus. Minus 10 which is equals to 0. And here again you got the common factor L minus 10. Write in one bracket. And in the other bracket L minus 6 which is equals to 0. Equate each factors to 0. L minus 10 equals 0 or L minus 6 equals 0. Again you solve it. L is equals to 10 or L is equals to 6. And you know that here if you take L, then B becomes 16 minus 10 which is also equals to 6. So you take here, if you take this one, that is B equals 16 minus L which is equals to 16 minus 10, 6. If you take L equals 6, then it becomes 16 minus 6 which is equals to 10. Therefore you can take L equals 10 and B equals 6. So L into B, 10 into 6 which is equals to 60, and L plus B, 10 plus 6, 16 plus 2 into 2 becomes 32. That is perimeter 32 and area 60. Then you take the next question. What is that question? A bus travels 360 km distance with uniform speed. If the speed of the bus had been 10 km per hour, it would have taken 3 hours less for the same journey. Find the speed of the bus. Children, you read the question carefully. Here what is given? Bus travels 360 km distance with uniform speed. What we have to find out? We have to find the speed of the bus. So you take, let speed of the bus equals x kilometer per hour. Let speed equals what? X kilometer per hour. And here the time taken is given. If the speed of the bus had been 10 kilometer per hour more, means speed increases means time taken decreases. How much decreases? 3 hours. So what is the formula for the time? Know that time is equals to distance by speed. Distance by speed. So you can write that is equals to what? 360 is the distance and x is the speed. Consider this is first. And if the speed increases by 10 kilometer more, the speed becomes, if speed increases to 10 kilometer more, then speed equals what? X plus 10. Then time equals same formula, that is distance 360 by time x plus 10. This is the second time. You know that if the speed is 10 kilometer more, the time becomes less. Means which time is more? You know that here the first time is more because the speed is less. Second time is less. How much less? 3 hours less. So you can write first minus second. First means 360 by x minus 360 by x plus 10. How much less? 3 hours less. Now you must convert this to the form of quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. Now take the LCM of x and x plus 10. What is the LCM? LCM is x into x plus 10. Now this into this, because the product of these two is the LCM. Then you take 360 into x plus 10. 360 into x plus 10 minus 360 into x. It is 360x, which is equals to 3. Then you write the product of this. That is x into x, x square, plus x into 10, 10x equals 3. Now here also you multiply 360 into x, 360x. 360 into 10 is 3600 minus 360. These two 360x. These two cancels. Here you do the cross multiplication. Write this 3600 in the LHS. 3600 equals 3 into x square plus 10x. Now you can cancel, because you know that 3 ones are 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are. You can cancel this 3600 by 3. So you got 1200 in the LHS. 1200 equals 1 into x square is x square. 1 into 10x is 10x. Now you interchange x square and x square plus 10x in the LHS and 1200 in the RHS. It becomes convenient to bring to the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. Now you write x square plus 10x, transfer this 1200 to the LHS. It becomes minus 1200, which is equals to 0. So you got it in the form ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. Now you solve it by any one of the method. Now let us solve it by factorization method. And what is the product? Product is, means you take PQ product minus 1200 into x square minus 1200 x square. And sum is the middle term, that is P plus Q equals 10x. Now as the product is having negative sign, terms are having different sign, and the greater factor is having the sign of middle term. Now you write minus 1200 x square is to be splitted, and difference you must take because both of them are having different sign, as the product is negative. So if you split it, you know that 40 into 30. 40 into 30 is 1200, and here negative sign is there, and the greater factor is having plus. So you can write it as plus 40x minus 30x. 40 minus 30 becomes 10, and the product of these two becomes this one. Now you write the first term as it is, x square plus 10x is 40x minus 30x. In the place of 10x you write 40x minus 30x minus 1200 minus 1200, which is equals to 0. Now take the common here. First two terms you take and find the common. What is common in the first two term? X into x plus 40. Here you take the common, because you know that 30 into 40 is 1200. Therefore you can remove 30 common, and in the bracket what is remaining here? X plus 30 into 40. Here minus is outside, means the sign changes when the terms comes in the bracket. That is equals to 0. Now here x plus 40 common factors are there. Take it as a common, and here what is remaining? X. In the other bracket you write x minus 30 equals 0. Equate each factors to 0. It is x plus 40 equals 0 or x minus 30 equals 0. Then x equals 0 minus 40, which you are going to get minus 40, and x equals 0 plus 30, which is equals to 30. But here we have to consider the positive. X must be a positive as it is a speed. So you got the speed is here 30 kilometer per hour. Therefore you write speed of the bus is 30 kilometer per hour. Speed equals 30 kilometer per hour. Now you take the 30th question, which is a hot question. What is that question? Prove that cosec A minus sin A into secant A minus cos A is equals to 1 by tan A plus cot A. So you take the LHS and RHS separately and you can make it they are equal to some other value. So you take the LHS first. Then you write LHS equals cosec A minus sin A, secant A minus cos A. Now you write cosec A in terms of sin, that is 1 by sin A. You know that cos A and sin A are the reciprocals of each other. Then you write the sin A as it is. Sin A into 1 by cos A. Reciprocal of secant is cos. Write this cos A as it is. That equals, take the LCM. The LCM is sin A. Sin A. In the numerator it becomes 1 minus sin square A in one bracket. And in the other bracket, here the LCM is cos A. Numerator becomes 1 minus cos A into cos A is cos square A. That equals 1 minus sin square A is cos square A by sin A into 1 minus cos square A is sin square A. You know the identity, sin square A plus cos square A equals 1. Therefore you can write 1 minus cos square A is sin square A and 1 minus sin square A is cos square A. So this identity can be used here. Then you write this cos A as it is. Now cos x square A is cos A into cos A by sin A into sin square A is sin A into sin A by cos A. Sin A cancels, cos A cancels. So you will get cos A into sin A. Cos A into sin A. Cos A into sin A. Consider this is first. Cos A into sin A. Consider this is first. Now you take the RHS. What is that RHS? 1 by tan A plus cot A. RHS equals right? RHS equals 1 by tan A plus cot A. You express this tan A in terms of sin by cos and cot A in terms of cos by sin. 1 by, you must know this relation, then only you can solve it. Express this tan A as sin A by cos A plus cot A as cos A by sin A, which is equals to 1 by, take the LCM here. What is the LCM? LCM is cos A into sin A. Cos A into sin A is the LCM. It is a fraction, you write here. Cos A into sin A. And in the numerator, becomes sin A into sin A is sin square A plus cos A into cos A is cos square A. Because the LCM is cos A into sin A. So, the numerator for this becomes sin square A plus cos square A. Then you know the value of sin square A and cos square A. Sin square A plus cos square A is 1. Then you can write 1 by cos A into sin A, which is equals to 1 into cos A into sin A by 1. The reciprocal of 1 by cos A into sin A is cos A by sin A when you take the division in the form of multiplication. Here this 1 divided by 1 by cos A into sin A. So if you take into, you must write the reciprocal of this. So you got this. That equals what? Cos A into sin A, you got same, that is second. Then you can write from first and second. Therefore, from first and second, you know that both LHS and RHS are equals to what? Cos A into sin A. Therefore, you can write from first and second, you got the result. What is that result? Cosec A minus sin A into secant A minus cos A equals 1 by tan A plus cot A. Then you write cosec A minus sin A into secant A minus cos A equals 1 by tan A plus cot A. Now the same question or question. What is that choice question? Find the value of sin 30 degree plus tan 45 degree minus cosec 60 degree by divided by secant 30 degree plus cosec 60 degree plus cot 45 degree. So you take that sin 30 degree plus tan 45 degree minus cosec 60 degree divided by secant 30 degree plus cos 60 degree minus that is plus cot 45 degree. Children, you must know the value of all these trigonometric ratios with particular angle. Then sin 30 degree. What is the value of sin 30 degree? Sin 30 degree is 1 by 2. Then the value of tan 45 is 1 minus cosec 60 degree. You know that sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Sin and cosec are reciprocals of each other. Therefore, cosec 60 degree is 2 by root 3. So you write cosec 60 degree is 2 by root 3. Next, secant 30 degree. Then you take secant 30 degree. Secant is the reciprocal of cos. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So the reciprocal of cos is secant. So the reciprocal of root 3 by 2 is again 2 by root 3. So you write this is 2 by root 3 plus cos 60. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. Then plus plus cot 45. Cot 45 is also 1. Then you write, take the LCM on both the side. Here the LCM is 2 root 3. Then here 1 into root 3 is root 3. Then 1 into 2 root plus 3, 2 root 3, 1 into 2 root 3 minus 2 2s are 4. Then here also you take 2 root 3 the LCM. 2 into 2 is 4. 4 plus root 3 plus 2 root 3. Now you write the numerator here 2 root 3. Root 3 plus 2 root 3 is 3 root 3 minus 4. Then divided by here also you write 2 root 3 here and 4 you write as it is. 4 plus root 3 plus 2 root 3 is 3 root 3. That equals 3 root 3 minus 4 by 2 root 3 into 2 root 3 by 3 root 4 plus 3 root 3. These two cancels, which is equals to 3 root 3 minus 4 by 4 plus 3 root 3. Then now you rationalize the denominator, means you multiply the rationalizing factor of 4 plus 3 root 3. What is the rationalizing factor of 4 plus root 3? Rationalizing factor of 4 plus 3 root 3 is 4 minus 3 root 3 by 4 minus 3 root 3. Multiply both numerator and denominator by 4 minus 3 root 3. Then the product of these two is, this is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. So the a square minus b square. It is a square minus b square. 4 square minus 3 root 3 whole square. A square minus b square. Now the product of these two, 3 root 3 minus 4 in one bracket, 4 minus 3 root 3 in the other bracket. Now the denominator 4 square is 16. 3 root 3 whole square is 3 3 is a 9. 9 into 3, 27. Then 3 root 3 into 4 is 12 root 3. 3 root 3 into 3 root 3 is 3 3 is a 9. That is minus 27. Minus 4 into 4 is minus 16. Minus 4 into minus 3 root 3 is plus 12. 4 into 3 is 12. 12 root 3. That equals 12 root 3. 16 minus 27. Here they are having different sign. We have to subtract them. If you subtract 16 by 27, that is 27 minus 16, you are going to get 7 minus 6 is 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. That is, as the greater number is having negative sign, you must write it is minus 11. So you got the answer 24 root 3 minus 43 by minus 11. You must remove the negative sign in the denominator. If you want to remove the negative sign in the denominator, the sign of the terms in the numerator changes. So it becomes minus 24 root 3 plus 43 by 11, and you can write 43 minus 24 root 3 by 11 is the answer. In this way you got the result 43 minus 24 root 3 by 11. So you got that CP is twice of BC, or PC is twice of BC. Here the distance moved from C to P is twice the distance BC. So you got the same relation, PC is equals to 2BC. Now you take the question number 32, which is little hard question. So here higher order thinking is required little. So the question is, in the figure the length of arc AB of the circle with center O is 11 centimeter. If OP equals 4 centimeter, then find the area of the shaded region. Here length of the arc is given. And you know the formula for the length of the arc. Here you consider the theta is 90 degree. Next you write, what is that? Length of the arc. This formula is theta by 360 into 2 pi r, which is equals to 11 centimeter is given. So theta is 90 degree. 90 by 360 degree into 2 into 22 by 7 into r equals 11. That is 1 by 4 into 2 into 22 by 7 into r equals 11. Then you can cancel 2 1s are 2 2s are 2 1s are 2 11s are, and r equals 11 into 7. You transfer this 11 by 7 to the RHS, that becomes 7 by 11. 7 comes to the numerator and 11 comes to the denominator. Then 7 cancels. So you got the radius r equals 7 centimeter. Then here we have to find the area of the shaded region, and area of the shaded region is equals to area of the sector minus area of this triangle. So you get the area of the sector and also area of the triangle, and for the area of the triangle OB is the radius. You got here r equals 7. That is the base you take, and this OP is given. What is the length of OP? OP is 4 centimeter. Then as it is a right angle triangle, the area of the right angle triangle is product of the sides other than the hypotenuse. So you can take area of triangle OPB. It is a right angle triangle. It is half into OP into OB, which is equals to half into OP is 4, OB is 7, 2 1s are 2 2s are, which is equals to 14 centimeter square. That is the area of the right angle triangle. Then you get the area of the sector. What is the formula for the area of the sector? Area of the sector equals theta by 360 into 5r square, which is equals to theta is 90 degree. Then you write 90 degree by 360 degree, which is then pi is equals to 22 by 7. R is 7. So you write 7 into 7. Then 7 cancels. Here 1 by 4 into 22 into 7. 2 2s are 2 11s are. Then you got 77 by 2. Then area of the shaded region is equals to what? Area of shaded region equals area of sector minus area of triangle. Area of triangle, which triangle? POB. Area of triangle POB you take. Area of the sector is 77 by 2 minus area of the triangle is 14. Then you take the LCM 2. The numerator becomes 77. 14 2s you must take, because it is nothing but 14 by 11. 14 by 1. The LCM becomes 2. So 14 into 2 is 28. Then you will get 77 minus 28, which is equals to 17 minus 8, 9. Then 49 by 2 cm square. That is the area of the shaded region, 49 by 2. And also you can write it in the decimal form, that is equals to 24.5 cm square. Now you take the question number 36. As observed from the top of a building standing vertically on the ground. Here it is a building which is standing vertically on the ground. From the top of the building, means from the point A, the angle of depression of a point C. Here C is a point on the ground. From the point A, the point C is seen, observed. Then the angle of depression, you know that it is a line of sight, horizontal line of sight, and this is the angle of depression of the point C from the point A. This is equals to what? 60 degree. And observe the top of building from the point P. From the point P, the top of the same building is observed. Then the angle of elevation is 30 degree. Angle of elevation is 30 degree. Then show that the distance moved from C to P is twice of BC. Here this is 60 degree, means this becomes the alternate angle, that is also 60 degree. As these two lines are parallel to each other, therefore this is 60, means this is also 60. So you take the triangle ABC. Take the triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, that is a right angle triangle. In triangle ABC, here what we have to find out? We have to find BC, CP, and AB is not given, but here this is the AB is the opposite side and BC is the adjacent side. Then you write tan theta is equals to opposite side by adjacent side, which is equals to AB by BC. AB by BC. Tan theta is tan 60 degree. Tan 60 degree equals AB by BC. Tan 60 degree is root 3 equals AB by BC. So root 3 BC equals AB. Now you take this 30 degree angle and the triangle ABC. So you take in the right angle triangle ABP. Again you take the same trigonometric ratio, tan 30 degree is equals to opposite side by adjacent side, which is equals to, again opposite side is AB, adjacent side is BP. Tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3, which is equals to AB by BP. So you will get, that implies, do the cross multiplication, BP equals root 3 AB, or you write AB is equals to BP by, that implies you write BP by root 3 is equals to AB. Then you can equate, consider this is the first, this is the second. So both of them are AB. Then you write first and second are equals, as RHS are equals to AB. Then you can write BP by root 3 equals root 3 BC, which is equals to, which is same as BP is equals to root 3 into root 3 is 3 BC. Then you write BP is the sum of BC and CP. BP is the sum of BC plus PC equals 3BC, and PC is equals to 3BC minus BC. So PC is equals to 2BC.